afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is William Head with NorthNashvilleTV.com, the voice of the voiceless. Today we're talking to Miss Vaneessa Moore. Ms. Moore, you are in town with the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Tell us about your assignment here.
Good morning. Yes, we are here. We've been here all month long working with the community to help them preserve their family history, their family heirlooms, and we have a program coming up this Saturday and Sunday where we're asking community members to come out and they can bring up to 3 heirlooms. They will be able to sit down with professionals who will talk with them about how to preserve those items for generations to come. So in the past, we've had items like wedding dresses, quilts, dolls, family Bibles, books, important papers, and they can meet with us. We'll give them archival material so that they can preserve those things and pass them along.
The current, shall we say, mood of the country, the leadership of the country, unfortunately, is to hide the history of African Americans as best they can, even though it's right there for everybody to see. I visited the museum but didn't get to stay long enough. Tell me are you a historian by trade or by education?
I'm not a historian. I'm an educator with the museum, and it is important that we tell our story, that we share our history, and that's what I work to do at the museum. And more importantly, to reach out to the community and let them know that their family and their community histories are just as important as the national history of African Americans. And we work hard every day to tell the African American story from an American or a lens that is wide enough for all Americans to view and appreciate. So it's good work. And we definitely need to start at a grassroots level of just appreciating our history and continuing to fight for our stories, our history to be told.
The propensity of black historical information for the last 400 years is widespread. But basically in Nashville, there's only one place that you can buy black authors' books, the Aki Bouline bookstore, which is on 28th and Jefferson.
Awesome.
How do people here in Nashville more easily access the museum in Washington from their desktop?
Awesome. So NAMOC at si.edu, our collections are completely online. So even here in Nashville, you can visit the museum, look at the collections. You can purchase books from our bookstore. So it supplements what's done here locally. We definitely don't want to take away, but definitely visit us at NAMOC at si.edu, and all of the items are available digitally. And of course, when you're ready to travel, come to DC, and we'd love to have you.
I may be going to DC before long. I've got a daughter in Maryland. Your job seems to be one, that moves you around the country doing this.
Yes.
Do you enjoy the interaction with the people that you deal with on these trips?
Absolutely. It's so important to connect with the community. Not everyone can come to DC, so we do this annually. We visit at least one city and work with them on preserving and also connecting with other cultural organizations. So on this Saturday and Sunday, we'll be working closely with museums that are local to your area, like Jefferson Street Sound Museum, Tennessee State Museum, who has a wonderful exhibit on the Rosenwald schools that's currently going on. And we're promoting and sharing what you have locally, in addition to bringing NAMOC to your community.
We have quite a bit of history on the website that we deal with, that we work on. We would like to strike up the ability to interact with you when we
Definitely.
need information, or if we have information we can provide you.
Definitely. That's part of my job as well. I connect with preservationists like yourself who are working hard to preserve community history. So I look forward to the collaboration. So glad that we're able to connect.
Well, thank you for talking with us this morning. Oh, you've got an event at Fisk Saturday.
Yes, we do. We have an event on Fisk University's campus this Saturday and Sunday in the Franklin Library. On Saturday, you can join us from 10 to 5. Walk-ins are welcome. And on Sunday from 12 to 5.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
your time. This is William Head for NorthNashvilleTV.com, the voice of the voiceless.